Welcome to the Study Formula, the podcast that helps you unlock smarter ways to learn, one tip at a time. I'm Paige Martin, here to guide you through actionable study strategies that will elevate your learning game. Do you ever feel like certain topics are just too complicated to understand? I've been there, but the good news is there are ways to break down even the most complex subjects into something manageable. Today, we'll explore strategies for breaking down complex topics and making them easier to grasp. So, how do we approach difficult material? The key is breaking it into smaller, more digestible pieces. When you're faced with a complicated concept, start by identifying the key points. Focus on understanding the basics first, before diving into the details. Once you have a solid foundation, you'll find it easier to build on that knowledge. Let's break it down. Start with a general overview. Look at the bigger picture of what you're studying, and then break it down into smaller chunks. I often use diagrams or flowcharts to map out the relationship between ideas. This visual representation makes the material easier to understand and remember. Next, focus on one piece at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to understand everything all at once. Study a small section, and once you're confident with it, move on to the next part. By focusing on manageable chunks, you can avoid feeling bogged down by the complexity. Another technique I use is simplifying the topic in my own words. Try explaining the concept to yourself as if you were teaching someone else. This helps clarify your understanding and reveals any gaps in your knowledge. By breaking it down and simplifying it, you make the material more accessible. To recap, breaking down complex topics involves focusing on the basics, taking it step by step, and simplifying the material into manageable chunks. With this approach, you can conquer even the most difficult subjects. This week, try breaking down a complex topic into smaller parts and see how much easier it becomes to understand. Let me know how it goes. If you found this helpful, share it with a friend who's tackling a tough subject. Thanks for tuning in to The Study Formula with Paige Martin. Let's make studying smarter, not harder.